ADOS, proud sponsors of ADOS Addicted to Fishing.
I'm Nicky, and since I could hold a handline, I have been addicted to fishing. Whether it's straylining for snapper, jigging for kingfish, dropping deep for harpooker, or jumping in and going spearfishing, I love it all. Join me each week as I road trip around the country, travelling to both New Zealand's most iconic fishing destinations and stepping off the beaten track to show just how good Kiwi fishing really is. Whether it's a girls' trip, fishing with a local, or riding solo, I am on a constant quest to satisfy my insatiable fishing addiction. So welcome to ADOS Addicted to Fishing this week. I'm down here in beautiful Taranaki and I'm meeting up with a little friend of mine called Macka Stewart. She's 16, loves her fishing, reminds me of me when I was that age. Yeah, we got the 795 Extreme boat in tow and we're about to launch. Hiya!
Hey Nick!
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You've been out fishing lately?
Yeah, only trawling our little boat, but
yeah. Oh, nice. Well, it's looking a bit lumpy out there, but I guess this is nothing compared to what...
Nah, for Taranaki weather it's pretty good, eh? I think we'll be fine.
Okay, cool. What do you want to go for today?
Maybe some Cherokee or snapper.
I was hoping that you'd say that.
I've been fishing since I was 3. It started off with me and Dad going down the port and then it progressed to going in the boat with him and now I'm going on big boats and going heaps of new places and I really love it. My favourite type of fishing is trawling. Since I got my first marlin at 13, I've just fallen in love with it, and I'm always eager to get out and get a marlin. I've caught 7 marlin now over the 3 years and I just hope that I can keep getting them each and every year. I'm really excited to be going out fishing with Nicky tomorrow. I'm just buzzing over it. So the plan for tomorrow is to launch off the port, head up the coast and go in shallow and try and get some snapper.
So that weather's kicked up a bit, so we're just going to throw our life jackets on. Now legally in New Zealand you don't have to wear a life jacket if you've got a boat that's over 6 metres. So with us being in our 7.95 metre extreme we don't have to. And whilst it's a really safe boat, sometimes if the weather kicks up or you're going over a bar or something like that, it is recommended to put them on. So, sweet. Done it, let's do it. So this is great snapper territory here. A lot of really, really good snapper have been caught, especially out of Taranaki here. I mean, it's not uncommon for people to catch 30-pounders. We waste no time dropping the burley down and getting our lines wet. We've just got the old half a mackerel on our circle hook, stray lining it out the back. We're fishing with a couple of nice big rocks, one here and one here, so with our burley distributing out the back and an incoming tide, we should be good. So what we're fishing back onto is just incredible structure and rocks and foul. They'll just be littered with fish all through here, but you've got to also be careful because you don't want to get stuck, which I'm pretty sure we will today because that's what happens in fishing. But so as I let my line down, I'm just keeping really well in touch with the line to make sure that I don't put too much down, you know. And we're using circle hooks, so you're less likely to obviously hurt the fish if you want to release them, but also you're less likely to get snagged. And Mac is about to find out just how these circle hooks work. What do you reckon it is? What's happening, hon?
Just hooked up something. Oh, here's a bit of colour now.
Moving around quite a bit. I wonder if it's kahawai. Yep. Oh, It's going under the boat. Come over here real quick. Yeah. Nice. And then just start to walk backwards. Oh, and we've foul hooked it. Woohoo! Oh well, this is a good sign because if there's kahawai here, there's something that eats kahawai, and that's snapper. Oh. Let's keep them for bait.
Yep.
We keep our kahawai in the bin for bait, and we hurry up and get our lines back in the water. And bang, I'm hooked up again. Feels snapperish. Just put my line hard down on the bottom with one of those pipers. Woohoo! First snapper of the day. Yeah. Beautiful fish. Oh, and he's off. He did not want to stick around for a photo. All right. Well, it looks like these salty dog piper baits are good. Let's do the old circle hook through the eyes trick. Pop them down. Throw them back into the belly, eh? Come on, big hungry Mr. Snapper. After the break, the fish keep getting bigger and bigger as Macka and I fish into the sunset. This week we're in Taranaki, home of the big fish.
Taranaki is special to me because I was born and bred here. It's just an amazing place. I've caught marlin, snapper, everything off here, and the rugby and the hunting and everything's just so amazing here. I play rugby for my school, which is Inglewood High. For women's, I play for Clifton, and I've had a few games with Taranaki. I play halfback. Fullback's my backup position, but halfback's my main and favourite position. My biggest snapper was 19 pound, and I've been fishing with my dad 8 years trying to get one bigger. The snapper have been in shallow water, so hopefully we get a nice big one.
So Mac, what fish have you caught out here at the Bell Reef?
I've caught a few snapper, gurnard, trevally, anything on a good day, yeah.
Silent assassin over here. Hardly says a word. Starts pulling up a good fish.
Oh yeah, bit of weed and snapper, all good.
Woohoo! Not a bad fish. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Bit of dinner tonight?
Had a few taps and I was like, oh, just waited for a bit. Then I thought I'd wind it in, just check the bait and then just had it on. Didn't really do much fight, but all good.
Awesome, beautiful colours on that fish.
Yeah, pretty lucky here.
Nice. Off to the bottom, Piper. So, word on the street is that you've caught a couple of marlin.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to caught a few. I've caught 3 in me and Dad's little dinghy, it's about 4 metres big, and then I've
A
caught
4-metre dinghy?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this dad of yours, he sounds like a bit of a legend.
Yeah, he is. I'm very lucky that he takes me out and everything, and I've been lucky enough to catch a few on Wayne Fairhurst's boat as well, so that's been pretty cool as well.
Awesome. So how many marlins, a few marlin? One hand?
Nah, 2 hands.
2 hands? Oh. Take it. Rudely being interrupted by a snapper. So 2 hands, so
Yeah.
10 marlin?
About 7.
7 marlin?
Yeah.
My goodness, how old are you?
I was 13 when I first got my first one.
How old are you now?
16.
So you've had 7 marlin in 3 years?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It took me, I didn't catch my first one till I was like 30 or 29. Oh.
There you go.
Come on. Oh, it's a good fish. Could be one of those good Taranaki snappers. Nice little snap, he's feisty. Yeah. Woohoo! That is one wriggly fish.
Nice colours on it.
Yeah. Okay, if you just calm down for a moment, mate, I'll probably put you back. Yeah. I'm gonna try the old triple banger. Come on, come on.
Oh no.
Come on, Mr. Snapper. Where's your line, hun?
Oh, go.
I'm just gonna go over you. Oh, foul hooks. Beautiful Taranaki snapper. Delicious.
Tackle tips and tactics, brought to you by Smart Marine.
Never ever have I had such a lucky rod since Shimano brought out the new Ocean Rose. My 7 foot, 8 to 15 kilo spin rod coupled up with my Thanos or my bait runner. This particular rod has just been so super lucky. Even Dave, who works with me on the show, when he uses it, he's a guy, he also catches big fish. So this would probably have to be my go-to favourite rod if it comes to snapper fishing. It's part of the Ocean Rose series, which is specifically designed for females, and it doesn't just look amazing, but it's also got the power, but the rod butt isn't too long for us ladies, and yeah, probably my favourite rod to date is this one right here.
For all your fishing needs, head on down to your local Smart Marine store. Just after the break, the sun starts to go down and the monster snapper turn up.
Oh my goodness me!
Oh my god.
We're in big fish territory in the mighty Taranaki. I met Macka last time I was down here, and she really wanted to catch a 20-pound snapper, so I've taken her out to see if we can give that a nudge.
My favourite day fishing was last day at Nationals last year because we'd seen absolutely nothing all day, and then in the dying minutes I managed to hook up to marlin. We put the lures back out for one last go, and my captain Wayne ended up hooking up. We tagged that and we'd steam all the way home in a hurry because we needed to get those cards in for them to be eligible for the comp. My perfect day's fishing would be if I could get all through marlin in one day, a blue, black and striped. That would be absolutely amazing. And a sword as well.
So how often do you get out here in Taranaki?
Winter not a lot because of my sport, but summer I get out quite a bit with Dad. We go in a lot of fishing comps off Yuranui, and we go off town here and marlin and just whenever I can, really.
Yeah. Very cool. Stop it, you guys. Come on. Calm down. It's so shallow here that, like, you put your line down and it only takes a second, and you're like, oh. This is where having 2 rods in the water comes in handy. Sorting one trace out, and the next one hooks up. Oh, man, these fish know how to bat away. They definitely battle. Just pulling his head up. This could be a good fish. We're just negotiating at the moment. I'm trying to keep his head nice and high. Getting every little inch that I can. Here we go. Not a bad fish. Nice. good fish.
It is, it's nice and fat as well.
My goodness. That is a Taranaki snapper. Oh. Struggling to hold this one up. Come on, mate. It's all right. We're going to put you back in a minute. Whew. That one fought so hard, and that was on the salty dog flying fish. Just absolutely took it, and we're not even in 5 meters of water. That is golden. Yeah, it's exactly what we came here to get, but I want to put it back in the water now, so let him swim for another day. You're such a silent assassin, Macka.
I know.
Do you reckon it's a good fish?
Yeah, it seems to have a bit of weight there.
Yeah, it's not a bad one. Woohoo! That's a nice one. Good work. These fish are all really good size.
Yeah.
Taranaki's putting it on for us.
I reckon.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Well, this is a nice one for the bin, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Whew. My gosh. These fish are just nuts. I almost can't even talk. I'm just so focused. Fish is just here. Yeah. Delicious Taranaki snapper. All right, let's put this one back, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, the excitement levels are high here at ADOS Addicted Fishing. Fishing in Taranaki. This is going to be a good fish. You might need to start following it up around the front of the boat if you have to. Beautiful angling skills there, honey. Beautiful. My gosh, I wish that you at home could feel how this feels. Oh my gosh. Okay, what we're gonna do is walk backwards.
All good, Nick?
Got it. We got you a 20-pounder! Woo! That is your 20-pounder. That is more than 20 pounds. Oh my goodness me! Oh, Macka! Macka, that is amazing!
Oh my god.
Honey, you look like you're gonna cry.
Oh no, I'm all good.
I would cry. Look at that fish! This is quite possibly the biggest fish we've ever had on the show, happening right here in Taranaki.
Oh, and Dad missed out on it.
Your dad's not here. Look at it. Oh my goodness, Macka, that is incredible. This fish is unbelievable. What would you like to do with it?
Oh, I'd like to put it on the wall, to be quite honest.
Fair enough. I would do the same. That is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, Nicky.
Oh, honey, pleasure is all mine. Just to see you, and earlier today you told me that you'd caught your biggest fish was
19 pounds.
19. That is amazing. All right, let's get some photos of you with your monster snapper. Let's get it in the boat first, shall we?
It's so awesome to be able to catch this fish, considering now I got a 19 pound, it's my highest, but now I got this, so just thanks so much for that, Nicky, as well.
It's okay. It actually is it is so humbling to see, because I just love being part of such a special moment for you. It's really cool. Well, I think that the sun's going down. You've got potentially a mid-20s fish there. I feel like that is the end of the show today. Thank you so much for tuning in to ADOS Addicted to Fishing, and thank you for coming out with us.
All good, thanks for having me.
You are welcome, and thank you, Mr. Snapper. You! That's amazing.
When we come to Taranaki, we stay at the Belt Road Seaside Holiday Park. It has breathtaking sea views and is right in town, and it has heaps of boat parking facilities. Gear, Care and Catch, brought to you by Trade Zone.
Here we are at Trade Zone in Rangiora. Let's go on and meet the team. Hey Richie, Rich, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you this afternoon?
Yeah, good thanks, good thanks. Hey, I'm building a boat shed at home and I've just cut into my 5mm sheets with my plasma cutter.
Yep.
And I'm just looking for a product that's gonna seal it and protect it against corrosion. Have you got anything for me?
Yeah, we have. Probably the best option is something like the CRC primer.
Okay.
It's a zinc-based product, fast drying, so it's corrosion inhibiting, and you can paint over it.
Okay. That looks like it's just what I need, nice and quick
Yep.
dry.
Yeah, it is quick dry.
Okay, perfect, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Thanks.
For all your engineering needs, head in store or order online at www.tradezone.co.nz. Check out our YouTube page for tips, tricks, and entire episodes of every season. And like us on Facebook to keep up to date with competitions and all your fishing news. ADOS, Addicted to Fishing, is proud to be with Extreme Boats, powered by Honda Marine. We tow it around in our custom-built cam trailer on the back of our Ford Ranger. Smart Marine supply us with our Shimano tackle, and we find the best fishing spots with our Furuno. We maintain our gear using Ting tools and clean up using Bosch hot water products, supplied by our local Chester's Plumbing store. We keep up to date thanks to New Zealand Fishing News magazine, and it all sticks together thanks to ADOS.